What's up, what's good, y'all? It's me, Snoop Red, and I am back on to, what's up, y'all? It's me, Snoop Red, and I am back. So, this video today is about why did me and my girlfriend broke up so fast. We just literally got together, got an apartment. Why did we break up? So, I'm going to take a little break for a second, recuperate myself, whatever how you say that. And I'm going to talk to you guys, give story time about how it all started, what happened, and why did it happen. So why did we break up so fast? So you guys give me a few and I'll be right back. So I'm back, you guys. So let's just get in right into it. So as y'all know that we kind of like, we just met like maybe a month ago. So it was only been a couple of weeks since we known each other. We had an amazing time in the beginning. Like, we was boobed up, we was doing our thing. She was giving me money after money after money. You know, I was straight financially with her. Like, we was straight, everything was good in the beginning. And then, you know, because she comes to Tampa with her mom, because her mom loves to go to the casino. So that's how I ended up being able to be with her in person. So, you know, once she took me back home, all we could do was talk on the phone every day. But then we started having problems talking on the phone. Like, we was having a little issues that way too. We was starting to have little arguments and, you know, all kinds of but it was little things. It wasn't that serious. So yeah, we did that, and then she said, when I first met her, she already was planning on getting an apartment. I said, I'm looking for a place myself. And so in the beginning, and then she asked me to be her girlfriend, and I said, hell yeah, I'll be your girlfriend. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Why not give this a chance? I'm not realizing that it was a little bit too fast and a little bit too soon, because I was so desperate for somebody at the moment, and I just got out of an abusive relationship, so I really started feeling alone. I started feeling lonely. So yeah, I told her, I want to do this. I want to see. So she said, well, give me some time. I'm going to find this apartment. I'm going to, look for an apartment and stuff. We said, okay, and we waited, but it kind of was taking too long. So I started to rush it. I started to beg her, please get this apartment, because I'm ready to get out of here. Please get this apartment. But this is where, people get me wrong. They thought that I got with her because I needed a place to stay. And no, that is not the case, baby, because I have somewhere to stay. I still took everything for me to go be with her. So no, I did not need a place to stay. If that's what they thinking. So yeah, so back to the apartment. So she ended up getting an apartment. Apartment was beautiful. It was nice. The apartment was very pretty. It was a 1-bedroom. It was so pretty. You guys, I already got videos of when we moved in and everything, so you guys can check that out on my channel. Just guys, make sure you like and subscribe, please. I really would appreciate that. Try to like my videos as much. You don't have to really watch them, but just kind of just support me, please. Anybody, it doesn't matter. So yeah, she got the apartment. Everything was nice. It's just once I realized that I actually moved away from Tampa, because the first thing I've always told myself is that I would never ever move far out away from Tampa. But she said I was going to be straight. I said, yeah, I agreed with her. I was going to be straight. She said she didn't mind taking me to Tampa. So I said, okay. But when I got there, I just started feeling different. I wasn't feeling the same no more. I don't even think I was interested anymore. And that makes me feel horrible as a horrible person, because usually when I'm in a relationship, a lot of people break up with me or just leave me for somebody else or something like that. And this time, I'm the one doing something to hurt somebody. And she was an awesome person. She gave my mom $100 for her birthday. You know, she done gave me a couple hundreds of dollars, and she was willing to help me, support me with the YouTube channel and all that. Like everything, I thought everything was going to be good, but I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. My feelings started fading away. I didn't really have feelings for her, and I wasn't ready for a relationship. I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. I just was not ready for that. And so I started to be quiet. She was a little clingy. That kind of was pushing me away. You know, when a person is real clingy and they want to be all up. She didn't want to be all up under me like this, but it was always, I had to constantly hugging. It was just too much. That pushes people away. Some people like clingy. I like clingy too. And sometimes I had to stop myself from being so clingy because people will push their self away from me because of that. And just the clinginess, that pushes people away. So that was pushing me away, the fact that she was just so nice and quiet, and I could not figure her out. Why aren't you doing all these nice things for me? What makes me so special for you to feel like? And I believe it was because she was afraid of losing me. She didn't want me to, because I was such an awesome, good person to her. But when I get angry, I'm a devil. I'm not gonna lie. I am I am a horrible person when I'm angry. So we started arguing. She started realizing and asking me, like, Cece, what's wrong? Like, I can tell that you don't seem to be interested in me, because I wasn't interested in having sex with her no more. I wasn't interested in having sex, nothing. Like, my feelings, I guess I just would rather. I had more fun when we was friends, when we was just going to the casino and she was visiting me. I had more fun like that. I'ma just keep it real. But relationship thing, it just happened too fast, and it was just too much going on too fast, and we didn't even have a chance to sit down and really like talking. We was always on the go, going this place, going that place, going shopping, getting clothes. You know what I'm saying? We really did not have time to really think about this. She was so happy. And that's what hurts my heart, that I had to tell her that I wasn't interested anymore. And I don't even think I'm girlfriend material. I don't think I'm ready for a relationship. I just got out of a fucking horrible relationship. And I'm pretty sure that person is much more happier than being with me. But yeah, so I told her, and I feel hurt because I know she's hurt. Like, this is I probably was the worst person she met in her life, the way I did this. So then we started arguing a lot, arguing. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, it's just too much. We started arguing, but the only reason why we started arguing is because I really don't know. I do not know why we just started arguing. And then it was a question she asked me. I'm gonna keep it personal. I'm not gonna let everybody know all that, but it was a question she asked me that kind of made me mad. And then we're sitting in a car with her mom. Her mom is an amazing person. I would never disrespect an elderly person ever. And then they have nothing to do with the mom. So we're in a car with her mom, and she on the phone venting about us arguing with an ex-wife of hers. And I'm sitting in the car with you. I said, that shouldn't even have been anybody's business. But I didn't say nothing. I was calm when she was on the phone. So what happened was, the ex-wife texted my phone and started calling me out. Once I find it, I'll read it to you guys. She said, you crackhead ass bitch, you just used her for a place to stay. One thing I don't play about mail and all this and that. And I'm like, I didn't say nothing back. I gave her the phone and I said, look, how is that okay for somebody to disrespect me? And for me, you want me to just not say nothing? That's not fair. And then mom started getting irritated, and she was like, oh, you worrying about somebody being disrespectful, and you ain't even like. And I'm like, that's not fair. Y'all people is saying disrespectful stuff to me. I'm a grown woman too. Whether you're elderly, older than me or not, I am grown too. I deserve respect. You sitting there and talking on the phone about me, venting, whatever you call, talking about, I ain't tell her to send you that. Yes, you did. You couldn't handle the way I was talking to you, or me talking shit, quote, quote, whatever I was doing to make you upset. You couldn't handle it, so you wanted to do something so bad to hurt me. So you thought having your ex-wife sending me a message was going to help you. You needed her to speak for you. You could have said all that yourself, baby girl, for me to pack my bags and keep it moving or whatever, and that I better be go. No, let me tell you something, honey. That did not work. You just made our relationship way worse, because the other stuff we was arguing about, we probably could have worked that out. But then you go having people saying stuff to me. That's not fucking fair. I wouldn't have done that to you. You would have been in Tampa, and my people and my fucking friends would have cussed your motherfucking ass out. What if you ain't even give me a chance to do that? You already got a bitch sending stuff to my phone. So that's what I was angry as fuck. So I'm like, you could have spoke yourself. If that's how you fucking feel, you could have told me that yourself. You didn't. If you really needed somebody to speak for you, because I don't need nobody to back me up to speak for me. However I feel is how I feel, and I don't give a fuck how people feel about it. So yeah, that's what happened. So we argued the whole ride. We argued the whole ride back to the house. We got to the apartment. She was like, I'm gonna just take you home tomorrow. I said, okay, that's fine. I said, I really did not mean to hurt you. I wasn't trying to hurt you. But when you got a person sending me messages, cussing me out and saying all this stuff, that made me think that that's how you felt. That's how you felt. So that's why I was angry. If you felt like this, you could have just told me that yourself, and I would have had utmost respect for you. And then, so when she was trying to take me home, she talking about, I don't want to take you home because it's going to be raining. That's understanding. But I said, I really want you to just go ahead and take me home today. Because if we was to sit here in each other's faces, yeah, you might leave and then come back. But if we was to sit in each other's faces again, we're going to be arguing again. So why not just take me home? She was like, okay, I'll just get you a Greyhound. I said, okay, you could get me a Greyhound. Go ahead, get the Greyhound. But I was mad because I'm packing up all my stuff, and I'm not realizing that I had these big old bag of stuff. And I'm like, this bitch really about to drop me off at a Greyhound and have me carry all this stuff because you're so hurt when you the one picked me up from Tampa. So I said, if you pick me up from Tampa, you need to be taking me home. So we argued for 3 hours about that. She really did not want to take me home. She was so sad and so upset, and I understand that you were so upset, but she didn't even she was going to drop me off and just throw me on the road like I'm a piece of trash. I ain't no piece of trash, baby, because I would have I told you how I felt in the beginning. I didn't lead you on. I didn't feel like that when we got the apartment. It's like once I got to Gainesville, and that's when I realized it wasn't, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, first, you're not about to do me like that. So we argued all the way up until she finally gave in and was like, okay, I'm gonna just take you home, but you better not say nothing. I said, we could have did that in the first place. She said her main reason why she didn't want to take me because she thought that I was going to be arguing with her. I said, why would I be arguing with you if you're taking me home? You know what I'm saying? She wanted to wait for tomorrow. I said, if we wait for tomorrow, if it rain again, then what you gonna do? We was gonna be arguing all the way up until tomorrow get here again. So why couldn't you just take me home? I said, you wouldn't. She was like, I don't want to go through this. You wouldn't have been going through this whole thing if you would have just decided to just take me home yourself the way it was in the first place. So yeah, I mean, it just didn't work out, y'all. That's what happens when you move too fast. For some reason, in the lesbian world, lesbians they get attached fast. They like you so much. They want to move with each other. It's just too fast. You cannot do that. But it's not just her fault. It's my fault because I wanted this just as bad as she did. You know what I'm saying? So all of this isn't just her fault. I wanted this too. And I agreed when I'm like, yeah, let's do it. But I'm asking her, I said, you don't think you're moving too fast? I did ask her, I said, you don't think it's too fast? Like, people, relationships go left. I told her this in the beginning. And she was like, yeah, I think it's good. Because you can't not let your happiness just take over everything. You have to take your time. You have to take your time. I'm so used to being friends and talking on the phone with people first before I even get, like my last relationship, we didn't move that fast. Ours went because we had personal issues going on. But my last relationship, me and her used to talk on the phone first. But we talked on the phone for a good couple of months first. And then she came to Tampa to move with me. And then all this bullshit happened. But me and her, like, everything was going well. And everything could have still went well. I just think that we could have just been friends. And so for now on, I'm not looking for a relationship anymore. I'm still gonna mingle. I am single again. I'm still gonna mingle. You know what I'm saying? I'm still gonna continue with my videos and put, you know what I'm saying? You probably will meet some of my friends, and you guys will probably meet some of my friends, stuff like that. But I would not be looking for relationships anymore. I am done with that. I'd rather just be myself and take care of myself and focus on what I need first. I think that I got a lot of shit to work on. My anger, I need to see a therapy. I want to see a therapist. I want to, you know what I'm saying, fix myself first, and then maybe somebody will come to me. I'm not going to be desperate looking for nobody anymore. I used to be so desperate, just looking instead of just letting it come to me. I do not have patience, so I'm trying to work on that too. But from here on out, everybody that, you know what I'm saying, did me wrong and all this and that, go ahead, do that. Because once this shit start getting on and popping and I start getting famous and I start making hella money, no, nan one of y'all better not be in my face. And that's how I feel. But the people that's supporting me now, they will get whatever, they will get the same thing in return. I will support them. I will help them. But not people that did me wrong. I'm sorry. I'm finna be a new person. I'm finna change. Oh, and now it's back to season 2. I'm making a season 2 of my Snoop Red vlogging and videos. So after this is my last episode. I'm going to be moving on to season 2. So make sure you guys please like and subscribe. Thank you for joining my channel. And I really hope you guys understand this video of why we broke up. So goodbye, you guys. Thank you so much. And you guys have a good day.